Good afternoon, everybody. It is your Commander and Internet Father Rebel Red here again on another Saturday night. And we have gotten a few upgrades. And move my camera up a little bit. There we go. So, hope everybody is enjoying their weekend. I have made several new orders sent into the house to upgrade my setup just a little bit. And you will be able to see a little bit of that here in just a moment because we have a very special stream tonight. It is going to be my first ever painting stream where I will be painting some Warhammer 40k Space Marines. I got Games Workshop's starting kit, planning in 1911 after a week of shooting. Good on you. You're better than me. I have the terrible habit of just keep using a gun until it starts having problems and then I clean it. That's definitely not the way that should be done, but we continue. So, I got the Games Workshop starting kit, which gives you 3 Space Marines as well as a paintbrush. Wasn't a whole lot for starting out, but I did order a few other things to hopefully make my first attempt at painting miniatures a little bit easier. Granted, the Space Marines that come in the set have already got like pre-made like symbols and things like that on like their shoulder plates and things like that. So they'll look a little different than probably what I would want to do with them. I want them to be Raptor Space Marines, which I did a little bit of prep before starting the stream. I did put the primer and the first base coat of paint on the miniatures already, just because I knew that was going to take a lot of time to let them sit and dry and all that fun stuff. And I didn't want the first hour of the stream just everyone waiting for literally paint to dry. 'Cause that's not fun. At least not in my eyes. I mean, some of you might think watching paint dry is fun, but not for me. And to make things a little bit more interesting, I'm going to hop into one of my collab voice chats. Not saying anyone will show up, but if anyone does and is in the Discord, they are more than welcome to hop in and chat while I'm painting. But without further ado, let's go ahead and show you all what I have prepared. All right. You may notice the desk looks a little different because I recently ordered a standing desk. So, surprise. I am in fact standing right now. And we have our Space Marines here, which they are Flamer Marines. Come on. There we go. Yeah. We have our Heavy Flamer Space Marines. I started with just a black primer, and then I added on some of the Vallejo Air paints, which if you're not familiar with a lot of the like miniature painting things, Vallejo Air is paint specifically made for airbrushes. So they're already like pre-thinned, where you don't have to worry about them gunking up your airbrush because you didn't thin them enough. And I just used the base green that came in the set, and it came out pretty good. I mean, I'm content with this being my first time working on a miniature. Feel like maybe this is a good sign for the rest of the painting that we'll do. I do want to put another base color on it. There is another green that I have that is a little bit more on the like OD green side with the Castellan green. I think that's what I want the primary color to be. And then we've got our shade, which honestly, I might do that first. Because basically what the shade does is it makes it where it fills in all of the crevices in the miniature to where it gives a lot of darker shadows in the smaller areas. And then you just take a regular brush and just casually brush over the top of the mini, and it gives it a much deeper lines and shadowing on it. We'll try that out first, see how that goes. And the weird thing about these paints is they have a weird plastic seal on them. But you do have to be careful with shader paint. It is very thin. No thinning required on that at all. Go ahead and break these open. Well, I already broke this one open. That's right. We got our Castellan green. I do have the Balthazar gold, which is supposed to be for like all of the armor trim bits, like on the shoulders and things like that. This one, I feel like this miniature did not come out as great as the others. I think I let airbrush run just a little bit too long. It's got a little bit of bubbling on the legs. Everywhere else on it's fine. And the other miniatures, I did not run into that problem. All right, well, let's see. Yeah, I was going to use this, but I wanted to try to do a little bit of everything that's a lot of different painters use right now. And one of those is paint markers. I have this paint marker by Spia, I think is how you pronounce it. And it is basically just a gold trim paint marker. And let's see. I don't know exactly. Do I have to shake it? Ah, okay. I see. There we go. Okay. That looks like it'll work pretty well. We'll close it for now, so I'm not drying it out too soon. So I did order several different paintbrushes, or I ordered a set of paintbrushes. And these are supposed to be real hair brushes, which are supposed to be better for doing things like this, and they do tend to last longer. So let's see here. I'm really trying not to make a huge mess on this brand new table. Let's go ahead. We will refocus here. All right, and if you're wondering what this is what is called a wet palette. And the main point of it is you're supposed to be able to put all of your paints on this before you start painting, and it helps to keep the paint wet through the entire process. Because normally if you just use like just a palette or like a piece of like styrofoam to mix your paints, after about 5 or 10 minutes it's going to be completely dry and you have to get a new thing of paint. And hey Tails, welcome in. Welcome to the first ever paint stream hosted by yours truly. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. I did get one of the Citadel model holders just to make it easier to paint without getting it all over me. I think I need to wet the brush a little bit. That's not give me a lot of give here. Or I may need to use something smaller. I think that's a problem. Or not smaller, I need a bigger brush. This is not big enough for what I'm needing to do here. So let's put you there. This plastic off because all of the brushes are all stuck together with a little piece of tape on the bottom. Get in my way. Move it. Let's see. That's probably closer to what we need there. Brushes are very stiff. Louise. I don't know if I'm a fan of this paintbrush set I got. It's very, very stiff. No give. Okay, there we go. Maybe I just needed to work them in a little bit. Okay, now let's see. Try this again. There we go. That's working a little better. Hey, Crystal. Got here
Hello?
just. Oh, hey, Crystal. I had a feeling you'd show up if I stayed in the chat long enough.
No, I didn't actually notice you were live. I'm live right now, so like I didn't know you were live.
Ah, I see. I see. Well, I am working on my first ever miniatures. And I feel like I've probably already messed up. I think I put way too much of the shade paint on one time.
Oh shit, that's a mammoth. Oh shit, that's three. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get trampled to death. Anyway, shape or form, I'm gonna try to avoid them if I can. Oh, there's a white one though. Should I kill it?
I don't know. What are you playing?
I'm playing Far Cry Primal.
Ah, is it like an albino or something?
Far Cry Primal is basically you're playing as a male person, but it's basically the Stone Age.
Yeah, I mean, I know what the game is. It's just you said something about it's white. I thought it was like an albino something.
I want to kill it though. But I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna get trampled to death if I do.
Probably.
It's a mammoth! Oh, it's a dingo! Kill it! No, come back! I must murder you! I must club you to death! Give me your skin!
Jeffrey Dahmer be like.
Oops. Well, I'll check Minecraft in a bit, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It takes forever to load Minecraft in.
Oh, speaking of Minecraft, what do you play Minecraft on?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you play on console?
Yes. I mean, I know it's platform compatible, but
Well,
it's
I
pretty
was
close.
asking because Will has started a Cobblemon SMP, and he said that I could invite invite you and anyone who would be interested in playing Minecraft, but I didn't know if you would actually be able to since you're on console and it's
Yeah, Minecraft is crossplay, so any console would work. It just depends on if he's playing Bedrock or not.
I think it is. It's a modded server, so I would assume yes.
Oh, I might try it out, maybe. Depends when you stream that again.
Moving on to the frame. Oh my god.
I'm beating the shit out of a wolf. I really shouldn't be beating my kind, but I am.
I say you're beating your kindred. How could you?
Well, I needed skin.
I mean, I can't judge. Most of the games I stream have me killing my own kind. So,
I don't think. Oh shit! It's coming at me.
But that's part of my lore, so it makes sense when I do it. As I've said hundreds of times before, I'm the Aaron Yeager of zombies. I'm the zombie who hates all other zombies.
Come back here! You're gonna die by my axe or spear.
And my axe.
Oh God! Oh! That hurt! That hurt! That. They're not very happy. They're gonna spear up their ass.
You sounded like the freaking grape lady meme. Owie. Ooh, she does not sound like she's okay.
Yay! Yay!
Alright, we've got shader paint on the first model, and now we're on number 2.
I have killed a tall elk. I feel pretty proud of myself.
The head of this marine is very loose. Do not like how loose it is, but these models are a little different because they're not, since they're part of like a starter kit, they make them easier to put together, but it also means that they don't stay like flush together like a normal one would.
I want to tame a bear or a saber-tooth tiger. Where's the bears?
I want to know about bears and rabbits.
Young person. You too, you also die. Be free, my people.
Let my people go. Oh, sorry, that's a different thing.
I mean, you're not wrong. I accidentally killed some of my people by mistake. Everyone! Oh my god, it's a bear!
That's how it happens in... It's kind of how it happens in the movie that I'm thinking of. It's not how it actually happens in the Bible, but... Prince of Egypt. In the movie, he accidentally kills an Egyptian soldier, but in the Bible, no, he just straight up murks a dude and buries him in the sand. In that sense, it makes a lot more sense that he runs away from Egypt, because he would definitely have been charged with murder.
Does this bear not want to be my friend?
Sand in the ice. I mean, I don't think it'd really make a whole lot of difference if the person is dead, whether or not they get sand in their eyes. I'm probably being way more cautious than I have to be with these.
Oh, it's a baby bear, actually! Never mind, I can't tame you. You're not an adult.
punch it to enrage the mother.
You know what? You're not wrong. Where is it? Come here, baby. I'm going to kill you.
I wouldn't say kill it.
Come back.
Just give it a light little tap with your fist and to get its mom's attention. Let her know you mean business. Also, Cursed News, Buff Perry, and Dr. Doofenshmirtz in Fortnite. Like, is Fortnite like
the bear
ending yet? Can that be happening? Excuse me.
Hmm.
Waiting for Abe Lincoln, then we can make the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Oh wait, do we have Mr. Rogers in Fortnite yet? You gotta have him for it to be Ultimate Destiny. Like, that's like the finale of the song.
What do you mean, Sammy? This is not your cousin. This is not even a tiger. This is a lion.
Why is it so hot in this room? Guess it kind of helps. It makes it where the paint dry quicker. But I'm sweating just standing here. Ugh. Okay, so
You're
that's
standing up and painting? What the fuck is wrong with you?
what?
Why are you standing and painting at the same time?
I got a standing desk. Kind of.
Forgot everything about that.
Yeah. You know what? I don't need the gloves. The gloves are not needed. Ew. This is why I do not wear gloves. Full of sweat. I'd rather just have paint on my hands. Yeah, I don't know why it's so hot in here. It's if anything, it should be cooler in here because there's not as much stuff in here. What? Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get Buff Perry out of my mind. Sorry, I'm reading chat.
That's right. Eat the meat, bear. You're gonna be my friend. Wait.
Beautiful.
These are the eggs.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Oh, the bear is a tent. I'm so sad.
Oh, she just shuts the door knowing the cat's in here. Love that.
Shh. It's okay, bear. Be my friend. I got a bear as a pet. I'm so happy. He's so fuzzy. Now we need a saber-toothed tiger.
Building an army of prehistoric mammals.
Yes. I no longer need a bear. He's such a big boy.
Parents when they
If only
realized
he
the bear
was
was not the best option. I no longer need the bear.
Let's see how strong this guy is.
That pistol is much smoother now. Also, I've heard bear tastes very good, and I still have bear tags. You have bear fist? Okay, I think that's all of the shader paint put on there. Six brush. Okay. So now the only bad thing is in the video I watched, it says that you should probably leave shader paint to dry for 45 minutes. So yeah, gotta find two. Granted, the first one I worked on looks like it's already getting pretty well. I don't know, I still got quite a bit of a shine to it. Let me let the cat out.
Me whiskers. I want to catch a big kitty. Follow me, my bear. Let's go into the woods and go slaughter more things because I want more meat.
All right.
Let me use my grappling hook. Oh, this poor bear can't follow me. That's okay. Oh wait, there's another bear down there. Look at them fight each other. Oh,
There we go. Get the focus on there. Let's
but
see.
I have to go with the
Wait a minute. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Now it's not upside down. It looks like the shade is a bit much, but I think once it actually completely dries, it'll be fine. And I'm putting a whole nother layer of base paint on it anyway, so it'll cover up any of the excess, hopefully. Whew. Would be choice. I know. Go ahead and close that before I spill it, get it everywhere. So yeah, cracks. There we go. Shade, Agrex Earth Shade. That. It looks shiny now, but it's okay. Just because of the shade paint. Once you put a regular coat on it, it will not be shiny. Hopefully. Only thing that I am worried about actually doing correctly is getting the stinking insignia on their chest painted. Especially on this one, because I will have to be very careful to not... Well, I probably just need to do that first before I paint the flamer. Let's see. That one. Have our Castellan green. Borax white, which will be for the symbols. And then Armageddon dust, which I believe is for the base. think there's anything on here that has to have like a cloth style paint job on it. There's no, don't have any purity seals on their armor anywhere. Missed a spot on one actually. Shade, I'm not done with you. So it on.
I don't think the guy is too happy because I have a bear on my side.
Is he not a fan of bears?
I don't think they're a fan of bears. Do I want to do a mission? Nah. My bear has killed them all. Well, he didn't even leave anything for me to kill, damn it. It's bullshit.
He's too efficient of a killer.
Too efficient. I want some.
Okay.
I wanted to kill the people, damn it.
That one's
How dare you?
fixed. Close that back up now. I'll leave it here just in case I realize I missed a spot somewhere else.
Gonna kill majestic deer.
Okay. And let's see. Now the set did come with a paintbrush, but I don't know how be, and I'm already noticing glaring problem. This brush. That's going to be for much finer details than what I'm going to be doing. Starting to realize.
Oh god, it's a badger! No! Oh my god, that badger is kicking the bear's butt. Oh, never mind, the bear won.
I honestly think I need water or something. Alright, I think this one should be ready now.
Come on, Mama. Come back here! I need your flesh! Where did that jaguar go? Were they scared of my bear? Man, this jaguar keeps coming back. I don't think you should keep coming back, man. I don't think you want any of this. I swear you don't. You know what? Bear, go get him. Go get him, Bear. I'm done playing around. Let's kill this jaguar. Oh, I don't think I have a jaguar as a pet yet. Why did I kill it? Oh well. The pack of wolves are not too happy with me.
Not happy. Very, very upset.
I have killed the pack leader. Here, little buddy. Have some meat. Cave of Sunwalker. Interesting. Hello? Anyone in here?
Hola.
I don't mean to barge into your home, but the door is wide open. Hola? Do you guys mind if I brought a bear in here? I don't think so. Oh, I just burst through a wall.
There we go. Think I had it a little too thin.
Ooh. 2 rare skins. Nice, nice. I don't even have to hunt for them. What? Man, I've been busting down walls like it's nobody's business. Does nobody live in this cave? I really wanted to slaughter somebody in their sleep.
That's kind of terrifying out of context. I mean, even in context, it's questionable.
Not like I would do it in real life, maybe in games, but not
Yeah,
in real
no,
life.
never. Totally not planning it as we speak.
Totally not planning to slaughter you in your sleep. Totally not.
Okay. Oh, not bad.
Be free, my dude. Be naked in the wilderness of nature. Nobody's gonna see you wee wee. I'm glad we're wearing a towel.
I'm pretty sure they would call it a loincloth, actually.
Oh, that's
Oop. Hmm? Oh, ad break's about to come up. Mary Leu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nuggets. And banned immediately for ads for paid follows. Bye. I don't think I've had a single person on the green platform that hasn't been spam yet. Getting very annoying.
that's it. That's a
One.
good little puppy. Or jaguar.
That is one Space Marine completed. Well, the base color completed.
Ooh, I tamed a rare black jaguar. Aren't you a cutie? But I don't really need you right now, so how do I put you away? No, I'm not trying to count the air, the big giant bird.
So majestic. That's a big bird.
It's a big giant owl from Hogwarts.
Okay, well, we're in the middle of an ad break at the moment.
Let's see, I can tame tiger, saber tooth, and bears. Fuck yeah, give me an extra health bar. I would love that. I get stronger every day.
Okay, start because I ate the spinach. Coming along a lot faster than the other one, at least. Welcome back from that short ad break, everybody. Not missed a whole lot. I'm almost finished with the second Space Marine already. Going a lot smoother than the first one. Probably because I was following the tried and true measure twice, cut once mentality. I was really worried that I would not thin my paints enough. And I had the opposite problem, that I thinned it too much. Which
Those are some big movies.
honestly, that is a better issue to have. Because it's easier to fix paint that's too thin than fixing paint that's too thick. Oh no, they're not looking too bad. This one needs a little bit more base coat on it.
Oh shit, that's a big mammoth. Yeah, I really just want to hunt down the little ones. But that one has tucks.
As a tux?
His big horns. I need the
Oh,
horns.
I was joking that you said tux. I was like, oh, so he's got a fancy suit on?
He said, yes.
Pardon me, sir, but that mammoth is dapper as fuck.
Looks like I need to rescue another person.
It's
So,
about time I add a new
hello, fuckers! Wacky, wacky, whack!
lot of paint here.
Oh, I didn't say
Hey,
the
Duckless, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. You've jumped into my first ever miniature painting.
Never mind, I don't know them. It's not Ducky.
I'm doing good. A little stressed out because I'm really trying not to mess this up. Now, honestly, for my first ever miniature, I don't feel like I'm doing too bad.
And he's a duck. Rebel, you cannot tell me not to eat the duck.
I mean, I'm gonna say no, but unless they consent to being Peking duck. That's good, not gonna lie. Well, thank you. Like,
It's kind of my thing.
it's like I can get a better idea of what is missing when I look at the actual camera view because it has a better zoom than what I can see. So I can see all these little spots on it that I missed when I look in the camera. You know what? Never mind. Give consent. Well, you heard it, Crystal.
They don't even know what I look like, so that's why I'm not even on your screen.
Yeah. That was probably because I need to disconnect and join back in. Hold on.
No, still not there.
Oh, wait. I think it's because I don't have Discord. One of my add-ons on this scene.
Ain't no way Renee's also streaming. What the fuck is going on here?
Main problem is I can't remember which one is. Oh, wait, I found it. Discord Bros. Really hard to make sure you don't accidentally paint the wrong part. That's the biggest concern that I have right now, or that's the thing I'm going to be worried about in a second, especially when it comes to painting the insignias on it.
Hello. You gave me consent to eat you?
Don't tempt her; she'll do it. That's why I was stuck at
It's
440 followers for like 3 months. I still believe that. I blame you.
Even though
it's always because of my
haven't really
fucking avatar.
experienced this, but you know what? Why not give it a shot? Why not give it a shot? Oh shoot! Wait, hold on.
I hear a Renee.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
Renee doesn't even realize I'm stalking him right now.
He's your boyfriend, so I feel like that's like the one person that it's okay to stalk. Until you break up, then it's weird. Or if and when you break up, then the stalking is kind of sus. But otherwise,
How am I? I am great. I am live at the same time as these motherfuckers are. Actually, I think I've been live longer than Renee and Rebel.
yeah, you've been live longer than I have. I saw your go live post in the Discord maybe about an hour before I started.
Well, I've been live for 3 hours. It's about to be 4.
Alright, last Marine here.
Let me just say hi in chat because it's hello. Is Renee watching He-Man? Wait, what?
Meh, He-Man. I feel like on this one I did not thin it enough. Get all this excess paint so I can have some of this extra that's kind of spread all over this thing.
Yay! I hit 176 followers. Yay!
Look at you go.
Yippee! Yay!
Already been streaming for
I
3
got
hours
this
and you
far without
plan
being
to
a
continue.
VTuber.
Hmm?
I got it this far without being a VTuber. Let's see how far I can get before I get a model. Just kidding.
Just kidding. I'm never going to get a model.
I'm never gonna get a PC. Maybe. I don't know. They're expensive.
They are. They keep getting more expensive. Thanks, AI. I've been trying to. Yep. Maybe someday I'll make the big numbers and actually be able to do this full time. Doubt it, but
Hold on.
I'll still have a little hope.
I feel like for S, then did that be familiar with the somewhere? one.
I feel like for this one I might have not, either I didn't thin it enough or I didn't wait long enough for the shade paint to dry. It is not wanting to go on very, very cleanly. Believe in you, don't worry. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. I've tried to be more active and do a few more things on the side to try and get my name out there, but I'm also married, have a child, and a full-time job, so the time is not always there.
Let's have a drink. I will have a drink.
Let's have a drink.
The E-Man theme song. Okay, Crystal. Yeah, I noticed that people have been wanting a cameo.
But I have kind of made it part of my niche, is that I'm just a dad tuber. I'm just.
Didn't see it,
You want some fatherly advice? I can do that. You just want to. You want a father figure to go to? I'm your guy. I might not give the best advice, but I'll do my best, and that's really all you can ask for.
Like how funny would it be? Yeah. So I cried so down when I'm on the bed, giving all up what's in my head. How funny would
Take
that
some
be?
advice if you don't mind. Go for it.
Masters of the Gooniverse. Freaking I'll have you know, I was awarded freaking 30 awards, platinum or whatever, and fucking.
What I am here for. Okay, I think I'm almost done. Feel like this one, it doesn't look bad, but it's definitely the worst one out of the rest of them.
How crazy would that be?
Get advice on streaming? Sure. What advice do you need? I mean, I'm by no means an expert, but I've been doing it for a while, so I know a few of the kinks that you can run into. Honestly, been streaming for a lot longer than I thought I have, and Ruby pointed that out. I've probably been streaming for
1 hour and 20 minutes.
No, I mean just streaming overall. Like, I'm pretty sure it's, after we did the math, it's been like 3 years. Struggling to find a username that I like and that other people would like. Well, when I come up with names, whether that be for my channel or for characters, one thing I always like to do is focus on alliteration. which just means that all of the words in your name start with the same letter. It's because a lot of times it rolls off the tongue and it's more memorable that way. That's why I went with Rebel Red. And then, of course, my wife's name is Ruby Red. The only exception is my son, and he's just called Little Red, just because I feel like it's cuter that way and easier to remember.
Oh, the original people that made the Hey Yes song. Well, I mean, even though it's technically straight off song, but still.
And then just figuring out what you want your content to be primarily can make a huge difference as well on what your name should be.
If no one has before,
I mean, mine, the stuff that I play didn't really have an effect on what my name was going to be. For me, honestly, it started as just a joke that I'm not particularly fond of the government. So I just like the idea of Rebel. And then my favorite color is red, so.
I like how my stream can hear you.
Agreed, and thank you. You're welcome. Best
My
thing you
stream
can... Oh, they can hear me too?
Yeah.
Best advice I can give for coming up with a username, figure out what you want your content to be first and work around that.
I think the reason why I came up with mine was the first version of Crystal would be because I was a My Little Pony fan and my OC was named Crystal Gemstone, and I decided to separate the last name Gemstone and put the Void Goddess instead. Because Crystal Gemstone has a lot of horrible experience, and I wanted to keep the crystal part.
Fair enough.
So I turned it into something new. Made one bad experience with a name and turned it into a brand new experience, just with a different username.
Yeah.
But the same first name.
Yeah, I mean, I actually started as an IRL streamer several years ago. And my username was literally just my gamer tag. My name used to be Fancy Fett. Just because my profile picture was a picture of Boba Fett in a tuxedo. And hold on, the dog is barking at me, probably because she wants attention. But I think it's primarily because my wife does not realize she locked the dog down here with me. So let me go let her upstairs real quick. I know she doesn't need to use the bathroom because she was outside with Ruby and Little Red making Easter eggs for an hour. So give me just one moment, everybody. I will be right back.
Don't worry, I would eat your chat. I mean, I could do it. I can eat them. I mean. Rebel does not care if you're gay, bisexual, straight, uh, other sexuals. I'm bisexual, so I like women and men. So gay is cool with him. I'm fine with anyone's preference. I don't really care. If you like.
I'm back.
And Renee, Rebel's married. He has a wife.
Yep.
But
I mean, I'm not going to be offended if that's what you're asking. I mean, I am Christian, and you can take that what you will. But Jesus also said, "Judge not, lest ye be judged." So I'm definitely not innocent on a lot of things. But I have several people that are in my chat and followers that are either gay or bi, so don't have a problem with it. All are welcome, as long as you're not an asshole.
yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
I've been Rebel's moderator for like a week now. No, a month.
I was about to say, it's
A
been
month?
way longer than a week.
It's been a month, actually. It's been a month. Definitely hasn't been a year because we've been friends for a year.
Yeah.
I've been friends with Renee for 2 years. That's how I know.
Alright, I think my Raptor's base coat is done. And doesn't look too bad. I keep finding little spots because of the camera that I'm missing.
Is your family doing okay over there, Rebel?
Yeah, I know that Ruby said that my grandpa had actually been up and moving now and was somewhat, like, coherent. So that's good. I think right now they're just trying to decide if they want to have him in a hospice house or if they want to have someone from hospice there at their house. I mean, me personally, I feel like the best thing would be to have him in a hospice house, just because with my grandma having dementia, she cannot provide for him when the hospice person is not there. So it would make more sense for him to be in a hospice house. He is still in the hospital though. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could say you're not the only one dealing with some issues. My uncle, my mom's brother, is back in the hospital again.
Everything happens in waves. And thank you, Douglas. Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, it is hospice, which is pretty much just a guarantee that they don't really have much longer. I think last time I talked to my mom, they gave him 11 days. So, which is more than what they said originally, because originally they said like 3. So and then Ruby was upset at the fact that they had not actually told him that he actually had cancer yet, because he originally just went in for a surgery for an obstruction in his colon, and then when they went in to remove it, they found the cancer there, and the doctor said more than likely it is colon cancer, just because colon cancer tends to start at the colon and then spread all over. It's very rare for a cancer to start somewhere else and end up on the colon. Which, if that's the case, chances are in maybe not the immediate future, but near future, I will probably need to have tests run to make sure that I don't have it or make sure that I don't get it, because it is hereditary.
And when your son's old enough, he should get tested too.
Yep.
He's still young, so he won't get it until he's like 20 or something like that.
I'm doing okay though, Douglas. I mean, I feel like I've kind of... I mean, I've had time to process it, and I already had one grandparent pass away a couple of years ago, and I honestly feel like that one was harder just because it was just so sudden. He just had a severe heart attack at his house, so like he was gone before they could even get an ambulance there. So I feel like that one was harder just because didn't really get to have like any closure. I didn't really get to say goodbye or anything, but I've had a lot of time to process that. And in all honesty, I feel like in a way it's kind of helped me to try to be a better person, just to try and fill the shoes that he left. Because my grandpa, who is already passed away, he was actually a preacher, and he was kind of he was a person that we looked to anytime we needed advice on things like faith and the Bible, stuff like that. And since he's been gone, I've kind of tried to fill that spot. I've been trying to read more and try to be more active in the church and be a better help to the church, things like that. So it was a silver lining that it has helped me to try to be a better person, just to be the kind of person that he would have wanted me to be. Okay, right now I'm just going back over some of these to try and do touch-up stuff on them. I have noticed I've missed a couple spots here and there on it. And honestly, since I haven't ever actually painted miniatures before, I don't know if I'm actually making this harder than it needs to be. Because for all I know, I should probably just wait for the paint to completely dry and just put on a second coat rather than just constantly covering what I've already put on here. And this brush is getting kind of rough. I think I'm good as far as base layer on these. What I really need is a cup of water for cleaning off these brushes. The only bad thing about the wet palette is it doesn't really do a good job of getting the water or getting the paint off of the brushes. It definitely helps to make thinning a lot quicker, but yeah, actually cleaning off the brushes, it does not do that very well. Actually, give me just a moment. I'm pretty sure I'll find. Por favor. Found my solution. Okay, now I can go ahead and clean this off. I haven't had these very long, so I'm trying not to ruin them before I've even had a chance to use them more than once. Green paint off.
Well, at least I have a camp super far away now. Good for me.
Good job.
Now if I die from a saber-tooth tiger again, I will spawn right here instead of far away. Yeah. Yeah. Even though I am trying to tame a saber-tooth tiger.
She's playing Far Cry Primal. She fighting mammoths and saber-toothed tigres.
Come on, wherever you go, motherfucker.
Clean that bitch about as well as I can at this point. Set a whole setup. So now oh boy. Base. Now comes the fun part of trying to get fine details on the small parts done. Well, you found my hat. If it's really hard to read, it says property of Ruby. Oh. That's probably my second favorite redeem. For obvious reasons. And that is my wife, by the way, that character. That is Ruby's model. She is an AC 130 waifu. So if you've ever played Azure Lane, just take that, but airplanes. I have a type. It just happens to be like 70-foot tall redheads.
Okay, who's the person I need to... The person who can craft clothes is the person I need to find. It looks like we're gonna go get some winter clothing. After I flood edit these people.
I hate the way these bottles are sealed. They've got these little plastic cutaways on them. And you literally have to... I mean, you can probably grab precision or wire cutters, like what you use for putting the models together. But... want to have to do that? I can't open it. There we go. Okay, so we've got our Abaddon Black. I can use that to paint the flamer. Maybe. Put that on way too thin. There we go. 50 jump. Thank you for the hydrate, Douglas. One moment. I will use your redeem shortly. 1 minute I feel like I'm putting it on too thick, and then the next minute it's not like I'm putting anything on it at all. Hydrating rules. I mean, I'm bad. I'm not using proper hydration. I'm using soda, but still counts. I'm still getting hydration of some kind. There was a zoom option on this.
Oh! This mammoth! Damn it!
That sounded intense.
This mammoth was pissed! I don't know what made it pissed, but it was me. I swear it wasn't me.
Reason I don't believe.
It was the bear. It was the bear.
I'm done with One Piece. Braver than me. I haven't even started to try and get into One Piece. I see the number of episodes and I immediately scared away. On episode 1092. See, the fact that you have to say that, it's like that's too many. That's too many episodes. Trying to think, if does Pokemon have that many episodes? I feel like if any anime would have as many episodes as One Piece, it would be Pokemon. Great anime though, it was worth it. I have heard good things about it. I mean, my favorite anime is, and probably will always be, Trigun. I love that anime. I want there to be a real life version of the 44 long Colt revolver that's in that show. Pokemon does have more episodes. One thing I will give Pokemon is really, I mean, the show itself is kind of linear, but it's a show where you can literally watch any season and not feel like you are missing out on important information. It kind of just goes by seasons, not really a full arc like One Piece does. And it has arcs, but all the arcs kind of are related to one another. The lighting I have in this room is really not helping me in this situation.
Your lighting is not a disco ball.
I don't think that would really help a lot either, to be honest. Cats are screaming at me. Welcome to my world. If it's not my cat, it's my dog barking at me to go outside. She almost started barking earlier, that's why I had to let her upstairs. She's very needy. Now we've got one more flamer left. Both mine are attached to the hip, but they are only 8 months old and love the attention. I hear you, I hear you. Remy, our cat, he's, I want to say he's 5 years old. But Bella, our dog, is only like 2. And she is still very, very clingy. Wants a lot of attention. Remy just kind of does his own thing. There's times where he wants attention, but usually it's just that he wants to be in the room, same room as someone else.
Fucker, why you headbutt me?
Lighting's a little bit better that way.
Being on top of me, now the guy headbutting me. I don't like you.
What a ass.
I hate the guy who peed on me. You're a new improvement. I don't like being called piss man.
I present to you Piss Man. One of our world's more underappreciated superheroes.
This guy's pissed because his son was killed. I would be pissed too.
Pissed. Do a movie take? Like, you mean give an opinion on a movie, or... I mean, if that's what you mean, yeah, I can. Oh, a narrator voice. I mean, yeah, I can. I actually have a, I have what's called a punishment wheel on here. And one of the punishments is I have to do a voiceover of, and it can be anything that the Redeemer requests. And I either have to do it as close to exactly how it was originally, or I can try to do my own take on it as a different character. Oh, and we do have an ad break starting here in a second. I'll get that wheeled in. Sometimes I just do it for shits and giggles, just because that's what I liked to do in my free time, was doing impressions. Looking pretty good. Okay. So, done everything that we're going to do with the black, I think.
Man, we love burning bodies, don't we?
I'm going to be gentle with these paintbrushes so they'll last a little bit longer. So that done. And now the question is, do I try and use the marker or I need to finish off the flamethrowers. Oh, yeah, we're in the middle of an ad break. My bad. This is a very...
Bro, don't headbutt. Don't headbutt me, man.
Gotta pick this one up a little bit. Not mixed very well. There we go. Why do some of these not open like they're supposed to?
A slingshot. I could make a slingshot. Maybe.
Maybe, 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 baby. Maybe, baby.
Now that he's at our village.
Oh, welcome back from a short ad break there. Sorry about that. If I didn't have to run them to get rid of pre-roll ads, I wouldn't have ads on the stream, but...
This bitch cannot run from me. I am tracking his bloody footprints.
Never gonna find me. I used to walk around saying maybe baby because of the episode. I'm glad you got the reference. It's funny because I haven't watched American Dad in forever. Maybe baby. Maybe baby, maybe baby. Steve needs to go into music. Through that. I still remember the boy band episode. Bad. Kind of messed up a little bit and got some of the paint on the handle, but we can touch that up later. Hey, Ozzy. Next one.
Just follow the sound of bleeding people. Follow the sound of somebody bleeding to death.
Nice.
Come on, whatever you are, motherfucker.
Oh, you come out to play.
I found you.
Grumpy man, why you call me grumpy? I ain't grumpy. I'm just a little. I'm focused right now because putting some very fine details on.
Too tired for the game, motherfucker. Damn.
But
I'm not always grumpy. What do you mean? I'm never grumpy. Ever. Grumpy man is funny. I don't know why I read that like if it was like an orc saying it. Hey, Grumpy Yumi is funny. What you gonna do with that? You gonna bake me a squid cake? Commented. Hey, we're just staying lore accurate on this stream. I do love the orcs in Warhammer. I don't know if I will want to play them. I know the first army I want to actually work on is Guardsmen. I want to have Death Corps of Krieg as my first army. And then my second, if I ever afford to get a second one, would be Necrons. Because I just feel like Egyptian themed Terminators just seems cool. And I just like the Astra Militarum because, I mean, who doesn't like to play as the underdog? That's my boy! Oh no, my boy! My son found out about ASDFS a few weeks ago, and that was his vocal stem for an entire week. And he was amazed that I knew every reference he was making. Like,
I'm being subbed into today's stream. I'll be back.
Like I said.
Alright.
He's stealing me. So.
It is
I'll be back.
fine. Leave me. Leave me to my sadness. W son moment. Yeah, my son's pretty cool. He's pretty alright. He has his days where he wants to vocal stem without stopping for like an hour, and those days I want to hide in a room somewhere. But other than that, he's pretty awesome. What is it, Ozzy? What happened? Give me the tea. Girl, give me the tea. Moved? Ooh. Like, what kind of move we talking? We talking like out of state? We talking like a few blocks down? What kind of move we talking? Thinking focus. There we go. I mean, a couple towns over from where it used to be. Ooh, nice. Own room. That's always sweet. I mean, honestly, for my first time, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Like, all the details are still visible. Like, it doesn't look like a gobbled mess of non-thin paint. I mean, not to... Oh man, I had to talk a big game. I messed something up already. I see it. That's okay though. That's an easy fix. But honestly, I could probably fix that right now. Done. OCD moment. Yeah, it's a problem, but almost. Still kind of see it on there a little bit. Put another coat on there. There we go. Easy fix. I got this one. And this one, which I dread actually finishing. OCD was crying last night. This one I dread just trying to get to the crest without messing up the flamer. That is going to be a nightmare and a half. Oh. Smacking my webcam. Okay, we're gonna try this. Try my best not to mess something up. really don't have me on Discord. I think it's because you had me on your original account and you were waiting on making the new one. No. We can wipe it off. We can fix it. Hey, gay. Okay. Uncivilized barbarian, what do you mean? I honestly don't know why that did not work. It should pull up the Discord when you put that in, because it's done it before. Hmm. Odd. see you later. Bye. Good luck. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks again for the follow. Hope to see you in here again soon. Kind of felt like this is start making mistakes. Fine detail. The paint. Luckily. Fine point. Old. I might have plan. Okay. The only thing I'm missing, I can get more of later, is it did not come with any red paint. So I can't really finish the eyes. Actually, maybe I can? Hold on. Okay, so I have a plan. So I have Vallejo Model Air paint, which is made specifically for airbrushes. But the only main reason it's made for airbrushes is that it's already pre-thinned. But I'm wondering if I can just put just a regular bit of it on the paper towel here and not thin it at all. See if that will work. Now we'll have to be very careful to have brush is incredibly fine compared to the other one that I was using. Rude. Kind of worked. Renee Tiny and a maid. My goodness. Who could be responsible for such a thing? Already know. Ignore the fact that I completely forgot to put the gold accents on one of my figures. It's not a big deal. Fine. We can remedy that right now. Go. Messing it up. I'm making it worse. The more I work on these, the more I'm realizing they kinda look like salamanders. Which isn't bad. I like the salamanders, but I was going for raptors. And the raptors have a completely different Primarch. And I think with that, I think we're done. At least with the paints that I have available to me, this is about as good as I can get it. But, I mean, to be fair, honestly, don't feel like I did too bad. Definitely could have done better with the trim. but I think primarily it's just because of the paint marker that I was using for it. But all in all, I'm honestly kind of impressed with myself. Honestly, the one I'm impressed with the most is this one. I could have done better on the eyes on it, but the fact that I was able to get the crest on his chest piece completely painted, I am very happy about, because that was probably the thing I thought was going to be the most difficult to do. And then I think all in all this one came out the best. The gold on the pack. Touch that up later. All in all, I am pretty content with the work that I did, with it being my first time. And I think with that we have just enough time. Go ahead and do a game. So we will remove this. That up. Brushes in here. These will have to be put to the side. I didn't have these large brushes that came with it, so I know at some point I want to try and do dry brushing, and these are the brushes I would need for that. Okay. Don't really have anywhere to put those for right now. Okay. And honestly, I'm pretty content with the wet palette that I got from Army Painter, which is a pretty popular brand for painting miniatures. Mostly for painting, like, I mean, it's for painting war game miniatures, but it seems to be more of the fantasy style ones. but for this, it worked out. Just trying to get out of the way here. Think either later tonight or tomorrow I'll be sure to put up a screenshot of the models. I mean, from a distance, looks like I did a hell of a job. But this camera is really good at pointing out the small details that I missed, but that's okay. Now, we put these aside somewhere. Water cup. Now we'll go ahead and switch over to the chat screen while I finish getting everything moved back where it's supposed to go. Back. Out of the way. Hold on. I may or may not have just accidentally did a face reveal. That didn't happen. And now we get to test out and see how well my standing desk handles going back to sitting mode. To have worked pretty darn well. Honestly. Ugh. There we go. Now, second. I think that's better. Okay. Tracking looks good. Phone's in the way though. think that's good. Program. Alright, so I've got the sitting section set up at just the right height where I want it. And I think we got enough time for one game of Dark Tide. Me just updating all of my platforms really quick, but it's going to matter too much. Okay, so that's updated. And now that one updated as well. I kind of want to verify something just to make sure something very specific did not happen. Okay. I was looking back at the stream to see if it actually showed my face. It caught a portion, but it did not show my full face. I mean, even if it did, I'm really not that worried about it. Sorry if I accidentally ruined someone's immersion. But now we can jump into a game of Dark Tide. Okay, let's... When is my veteran? I definitely need to make sure that I don't stream over, because I have to be up incredibly early tomorrow for sunrise service for Easter. And the service starts at 6 o'clock, which means that I have to be up by at least 5. And then I gotta do all of the stuff for the Easter Bunny. I got a notification, something in the shop that I had on my wish list is.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Okay. Gotta admit, the armor does look cool. Father. Well. Yeah.
Wouldn't believe the grip the last earner had. So strong.
Let's see. Have any of the other items? And everything else in the shop is exactly the same. I'm speaking specifically about the Arbitrator and the Hive Scum. They haven't had anything new in months. Not gonna lie, it looks cool. I mean, the jacket looks awesome for sure. I'm honestly kind of tempted to get it. It goes really well with my character's helmet. We'll put a pin in that.
Go knock 'em dead.
Right now I need to try to get into a match before I need to end stream, so let's see. Plasma gun and a dueling bird. They're both at 14. Yep, that's fine. So we'll go ahead. I'm really trying to unlock Auric. That is the goal right now.
Welcome back.
And we're here.
I want to know why you're both here. Now. He's worried that your rejects are making his golden boys look bad. And me? I'm just enjoying the company. I think not.
Tread with care, associates.
I think not.
I hope you intend to share that ammo.
You'd only misuse it.
I feel like the game does not remember when I make changes to my character, because my character still sounds like the I can't remember which veteran character it is, but it's the one that's a hothead. No. Oh, hang on, hang on. If we gonna have some bangers playing, pausing the other stuff. Eat crack grenade! Eat crack grenade! Oh, Jesus! Another one? Bah. Oh, come on. Slice and dice, slice and dice, slice and dice. Bye. I ain't worried about that skull. Got it, cool. Reload. Got him. Get off me. Oh, whatever. Thought I was out of line of sight. Thank you. Don't leave me. Uh-oh. Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, pardon me.
Elimination protocols engaged.
Got it. Bye. Oh, what the? I hate him. I hate him so much. There needs to be an audible tell for when he's using that attack. 'Cause I had no idea he was using the swing.
I strongly advise you remain.
We've got a payday. Off the sniper.
I'm worried that Tertium will stand no better beneath the conflict and the heresy.
We're nothing alike. The Inquisition was a way to go down through this.
Perhaps it's the most troubling thing of all.
Oh, what a misery you are.
I can almost smell the beer. That sort of thing was there fermenting, though.
As I kill that stupid thing.
Wild with fury!
Press the dang button.
Ammo crate. Ammo crate.
You don't have much further to go, assuming nothing goes wrong.
Ruh-roh. That's one way to deal with them.
Fire in the air. No more howling.
Oh, hey, Beast and Nurgle.
Rangers blocking.
I am being revived. Maybe.
Take it back. You are useful.
Grief. Mer Nurgle. Bye.
Dragging things dead at last.
Making it look easy,
Yeah, I do make it look easy. I'm just that good.
The beneficent Emperor has delivered healing unto us.
It is good and right to die.
Somebody.
Ranger down.
Won't be a problem now.
Bye.
Beauty.
Sighted. Ranger.
Free loot. Like that stem. Thank you.
The heresy on a tumor has kindled a great wrath in me.
Your ordinary waiting state, if I'm any close.
Whee.
Some of these rejects, some of them, mark you, may have what it takes.
Well, at least he has some confidence in us. Not a lot, but some. No. No. Nay, I say. Sorry, I'm taking so long. There was a lot happening right there. There we go. Uh-oh.
ID the stims, then open up the roof so we can send in the extraction. The Mobians are bound to make a fight of this.
I'm just gonna throw this. Okay, bye. Okay. Oh god. Thank you, Psyker. Oh, here, another one. Buddy. Don't worry, I'll wait for you. Get in. Dagnabbit. Okay, now get in. Okay. It be the grand finale. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow.
I'm claiming anything that's semi-fit for consumption.
Okay. Open the roof. We've got to leave.
Oh, hush. Don't start a fight. You can't possibly win.
Ah, shoot. Shoot. Oh god. Where's the pox bomber at? You guys not?
This is my calling.
Ah. Got him. Ah. Kill. Oh man. Oh, sweet.
Oh, thank you. Headshot the fight.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Sniper!
Oh, shoot. Ah! Off me! No. Ah. Oh, come on!
Won't anyone help me? Oh!
And, of course, someone leaves. I wasn't getting hit from every direction. I was either getting hit by a sniper or by a flamethrower. We were just stuck in place, not able to move. I'm awake now. Got him, finally. Signal, got it. No. I wasn't getting just overwhelmed by them. Okay, are we almost done? Because I know even after the extract actually gets here, we have to wait. I'm gonna say I need that because if I go down, I'm dead. The extract will be. Come on, my melee, thank you. Can we go now? Thanks. Joining back in a tiny bit. Now, I'm not going to be on for much longer, or really, I probably need to start getting ready to end stream once I get through this match. I gotta be up really early for Easter Sunday. And I gotta hide the eggs from the Easter Bunny tonight. Recon las gun. Conventions? Batman? No penance reward can't be claimed. 150. Nation threat. How much longer do I have to play on this? This takes forever. Oh well. I'll probably play some more next week. Now that I've done those miniatures for the Space Marines. I will probably do more. This was just kind of like a test stream to see if I would enjoy doing painting. And I definitely enjoyed this a lot more than the build kit. Granted, there was a lot more prep time for this compared to the build kit, but I'm okay with the prep. Because really, it's not... Prep is not difficult, it's just a lot of waiting. Because you have to put your primer on there, and then you have to let it dry, which usually takes about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Then you put on your base coat. That's another 30 to 45 minutes. And that's only if you want to put on one base coat. And then during stream, I had to put shader paint on it. And that's supposed to be another 45 minutes of waiting, which it didn't take that long. So it wasn't too bad. And it kind of worked out where by the time I was done putting the shade paint on one Marine, another one was dry and ready to be painted. So all in all, if you have like a full, like a full set of miniatures, usually by the time something is dry, by the time you finish working on one, another one is dry where you can keep working on it and just keep going until you're done. So all in all, I really enjoyed it. So I definitely want to do it some more. I just didn't want to go really hard into miniatures if I wasn't going to enjoy it, because they're really expensive. But since I have had fun doing this, I will definitely do some more in the future. I definitely want to order some Kriegsmen. I know one of my local hobby shops has some Kriegsmen sets, but I really want to start with the combat engineers, and they did not have that set in my local shop. I will have to order that one. Let's see, who is on right now?
I rather thought it might. Very well, I'll have Hestia see what we can send your way.
I think I'm gonna raid Orchestral. Not playing Darktide, but she is learning Warhammer lore. So I feel like it's a good fit. Oh, and they talking about the Emperor. I think they're watching a video on it that explains a lot. But we'll go ahead and start the raid. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to drop a follow or sub on your favorite streaming platform, because chances are I stream on all of them. And I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Time. And I try to have a new schedule posted every Sunday. But most of the time, it is late. But usually only by a day. But that is all I've got for you guys tonight. If I don't see you tomorrow, happy Easter. Have fun hunting eggs if you're going to do so. I know most of us are too old for that. But if you've got family and friends that have kids that hide the eggs, at least have fun hiding the eggs for them. But you guys are awesome as always. And I will talk to you all later. Deuces.